Nityanandam, everybody.
Nityanandam.
Shri Nitya Akshaya Gunananda here.
Yeah. Shri Nitya Vishwasaha, guys.
Cool. So I'm gonna interview Vishwasa here and see why exactly is it you're with Swamiji? What has he done for you in your life, and why did you choose to follow Swamiji?
Okay. So which question first?
What has Swamiji done for you in terms of like where you were and the transformation he's giving you?
Okay, where I was very fear-based. Not sure who I was, what my purpose was. So much unfulfillment, say the least. So now the entire way that I think, the way that I speak, the way that I live life, the way I perceive life is totally changed, 180-degree turn, and just living so much powerfully.
So how are you actually perceiving, like you said it was different, right? Like what is the perception now?
So when I look at Akshaya Guna, I can see myself in his eyes. I can see a reflection of me besides the body, what it's showing me. You know, he has this nice beard growing in. I don't. Going beyond all of this and being able to see the pure consciousness and the pure oneness that we're one and the same. And this experience of oneness is really, really, really getting grounded within my depth of my being. So that's a great, great, great way to perceive life, no doubt.
Yeah, man, you even seem like way more happy, more blissful. Like you're one of the most like happy, blissful people I've met since I've been here. Like I've only been here for 2 weeks, and I swear, like your entire like face has changed from like just completely like way more blissful, way more at ease and peace and relaxed and stuff. Like, and people keep saying that about me too. Like, you know, like literally in like 2 weeks you'll have like a bigger transformation than you would have in 2 years.
Yeah, literally, Swamiji said that 1 year here living in the Adinam is 70 years out in the Buloka, Maya Matrix. So you literally get a whole lifetime of experience once you're here. We literally get a whole lifetime of expansion breakthroughs of just 1 year.
Yeah, like honestly. And you know, it seems like for some people it wouldn't seem like it's real. Like, oh yeah, you guys have a little bit of breakthrough. Like, no, you don't understand. Like it's leaps and bounds. Like I don't even remember what I was like 2 weeks ago. Like it's such a like a massive change. Like I can barely even remember what it was, like the way I was like a month ago. Other than I remember I was depressed a bit. Actually, not a bit, a lot. You know, but and the funniest thing is like for people like the people who knew me, nobody would ever thought I was depressed too. That was the funniest thing, because when you're with Swamiji, like our kind of so-called depression is different from like a regular person's depression. Like I seem so blissful and joyful, but on the inside I'm like, oh my god, you know,
because we have that fulfillment in our heart. We have this joy and this kind of thing, but our patterns is what's causing us to suffer. Even no matter where you are, if you're here in the Adinam or out there, it's only our patterns that are making us suffer at the end of the day. So that's why Swamiji is here. He's literally, we're in his inner space. He's taking care of us. Once you become his devotee, his disciple, literally, like once you take up brahmachari, you take up the kavi, which my brother Akshaya Guna is gonna take one day.
I will.
He will. And literally, he's literally taking care of you. Either if you're in this or not. If you're a devotee, that's all it takes. If you're integrated, everything will be taken care of, and these patterns will literally just wash away.
Yeah, like I've gotten to that point where like literally like every time there's any kind of an issue, it always just comes back to the four tattvas, like be integrated, be authentic, be responsible, cause enriching. Like I don't really have any other problem other than that. Like anything that just so happens to come up is just one of those things lacking. You put that in there and then boom, you're good.
Yeah, exactly. For me too. Like if I'm not like being authentic, not taking up responsibility, if I'm not integrated, literally these four tattvas is the way of life. Literally, like if you're here or out there, like if you're being integrated, whatever you do, which is school or your job or whatever, you're being authentic with your employees, your workouts, whatever it is, you're just taking responsibility, whatever, and you're enriching, man, what a blissful life you will have. Like that's literally, if we align to these four things, and which me and Akshaya Guna are doing like every day now, we're on top of it. Like wow, guys, it's you reach a state of just pure bliss and joy.
Yeah. See, the only thing I'm worrying about right now is paying for Mahasada Ashwam. And honestly, I'm not even worried about. I know I'm gonna be there. It's just, it's 9 days and I haven't made that payment yet. That's about it. Actually 8 days now. Like, that's literally the only worry in my life. Like, how am I gonna get to Mahasada Ashwam? So I'm just gonna do it for me for sure. I know. See, that's the thing. In my eye, they worry about, oh my god, am I gonna be there? No. I'm going to be there. It's just that 8 days. Oh my god, when am I gonna pay?
See, the thing is, guys, he's already here. That's the funny thing. You guys need to come here.
Yeah.
So he's already here. He'll have it. Swamiji's already taking care of him. So
oh, for sure.
No doubt. Either way, he's already in Mahasada Shivam. He's already in before all the happening. We're already participating in this Mahasada Shivam.
Yeah, it happened for us the second we started causing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I want to ask you, like, why did you start following Swamiji in the first place? Like, what was the allure? What attracted you to Swamiji?
So, the very first thing, I watched the video, but I didn't connect. It was early in my spiritual seeking, and I couldn't connect with Swamiji. My context was low, and I didn't connect. But one day, like, someone mentioned about inner awakening, and I just was like, oh, let me see Swamiji. Let me look into Paramahamsa Nityananda. And I loved the videos, I loved the environment that every Arinavasi was bringing, and I wanted to devote my life to the divine. I wanted to devote my life to Sadashiva. And I was looking for a place that I could call home, because I already made this cognition shift. The world couldn't give me what I want. So I found actually before Swamiji, for the knowing that I was going to come here, I was going to decide to go to an Arizona ashram. And one day, I was contemplating, should I go to Swamiji or should I go to this Arizona ashram? So I woke up early in the morning, like 4 a.m. to do a meditation. I asked my heart, I was literally like, what should I do? Should I go to Arizona or should I go to Swamiji? As soon as I said, should I go to Swamiji, from the top of my head to the bottom of my toes, I felt this immense energy just flow through me. And it's just like, wow, like, okay, I got my answer. Like, I'm going to India. That's all. Straight up, I called my parents. I was like, I'm going to India. No matter what, I'm going. I'm taking up sannyas. Nice. So it just happens like that, guys. Swamiji will come to you in your dream. I know I experienced a dream darshan. I know Akshay gonna experience the same things.
Multiple.
Yeah, so it's like, guys, like, he'll be there. If you want him to be there, you want to experience a breakthrough, you really want to see what life is really about, experience what you are, then, hey, Swamiji will come to you.
Yeah. And honestly, like, it's, even if you're not like an initiated disciple, like, from Inner Awakening, you don't need to wait to get here to start interacting with Swamiji. Like, literally, wherever you are, like, have that conversation with Swamiji in your head. Like, just ask him for what you want. You know what I mean? Like, ask him for what you want sincerely and watch it manifest in your life. It will literally happen. Like, I just made a video on how I was having a meeting with Mahant Surya Priya. Gold flakes started materializing on her hand, and I was like, I want that too. And I'm like, Swamiji, let's materialize. And it just started appearing. You know, like, literally it's as easy as just saying, Swamiji, I want this, and it happens. You know, even when I was in the Maya, I remember one time, I didn't want to be sick. Like, I felt the sickness coming on. I'm like, I don't want to be sick at all. And then I was like, yo, Swamiji, no sickness. I got to do something on Friday. And then... Yo, you know,
it works like that.
Yeah, it happened. Like, I felt the sickness coming on. I just talked to Swamiji and then boom, sickness gone. Like, no sickness at all. Even like one time, there was a mosquito in my room. I was just flying around. I'm like, God, stupid mosquito. Like, it's loud. There's no noise. I can hear it even more. You can hear it even more. And like, at that point, I'm like, okay, I don't want to kill him because no, like he's not really doing anything to me. But like, I didn't want to get bit up. Like, you know, you wake up in the morning and you look at the pepperoni face, and he's got bites all over the place. You know, I didn't want to wake up like that. So I'm like, Swamiji, please just get this thing out of my room, man. I don't want to hurt him, but I don't want to get bit either. And then, like, you know, the same way when we body scan, you feel that intelligence just land in your body.
Right.
I felt that intelligence just land, like, boom, he's gone. And then I didn't open a window, I didn't open my door, I didn't do anything, and there's no way that he could have just like flew under the door because it's like a rug, so there's not enough room, right?
Yeah.
Yo, it was gone. Like, there was no mosquito. I wake up, no bites, no nothing. Like, literally every single thing just taken care of. I wanted my sister to come to Sadashivam. He made it happen. I wanted my mom. Yo, I signed the intention form and said I want my mom to come with me to Inner Awakening because I had the money for me, but I didn't want to go by myself. So Swamiji made that happen. He worked on it, and like, yo, I had my mom with me in Inner Awakening. Had my sister with me in Sadashi Woham. Now they're both connected to Swamiji. My sister's actually on Swamiji's personal team.
Yeah. Wow. Couldn't ask for anything better than